Hey guys, and welcome back to Imperator Rome, where we are playing as the island of Knossos. We are playing the Bronze Age mod. Started as Knossos, a minor nation here, with 4 provinces or 4 territories. Now we have conquered the majority of the Cretan island. There are a couple of holdouts against us for now, which is something we're looking to get rid of in this episode, actually. I'm gonna grab a claim over here. Do I have a claim on these guys? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna have my main army, or main but my best army, come around here. Actually, you can come around here. Then you're gonna stand here to make sure nobody is gonna leave this place alive, essentially. We have a lot of money here, so I'm gonna diplomatic range, sure. Improve opinion, nah. State religion, yeah. Army recovery, sure. Food, pop conversion, no, I don't necessarily need pop conversion, considering we have pre-unified religion here on the island. Same with our what's it called, culture. It's Minoan. We're Minoan Crete. We are Minoan culture. So what about this? Can you colonize this? Maybe. Petitioner. He gains loyalty. I gain money. Well, it's a win-win, I would say. So unfortunately, my son got brain damaged here earlier, and he's going to be my heir. So that's not necessarily ideal. We are 63 years old, and we are slowly dying from arthritis, it seems. So you can start that war. Yeah. Snack on him. You're gonna catch him. You are gonna catch him. So that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna increase our spearmen and our axemen hill. Spearmen hills combat. Alright. So one thing I kind of wanted to do is actually expand into Cyprus here to get my hand on some copper. Anyway, Papa is doing poorly here on the islands. It seems he was doing fairly well. Now somebody's been taking him apart. Poor Papa. Could I actually like get some claims over here? I could actually get some claims over here. How about here? That's too far away. That's too far away, dude. Calm down. What about these islands here? So what do I actually need to colonize them? Because I want to colonize these islands here. So people are dying left, right, and center here now. Royal tutor. Sure, dude. Marshal. Yeah. He's a pretender, but he's old as shit, so I'm gonna give it to him. Wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute, dude. So, did you actually just declare war on me? So that's very fortuitous, because that saves us having to do it. Oh, that's a war peace declared. Put them to the sword. Who cares about them? So do we have a fort here in the area? We do have a fort here, so they cannot necessarily cross here. Means that we can take our time a bit. You can move up here. You're gonna move on around here just to split them up a bit, and then come around. I said go here, then go this way. That's fine. Oratory advanced. Oratory advanced. You can be the guy. You are the boy. Now look at that. We can actually upgrade our palace here now, which is exactly what we're going to do. It's going to take us some time here. Meanwhile, we can check the laws. We cannot, of course, not do the bureaucratic thing. We can do King's Justice, which is exactly what we're going to do. People are going to be more loyal, and it's going to be less unrest. So yeah, King is the king. So yeah, impatience is a virtue. My son wants an official position. Saffron, primary heir to become king. What does he want to do? Has become increasingly restless of late. He believes that he deserves a key role in our government. He has approached our court, insisting that we bestow a role upon him. Indeed, given he is prominent, perhaps we should consider this carefully. Just wait a little longer. I can't use him for anything. He's useless, dude. Look at this guy. So I guess these guys figured out that they were next on the shopping block and decided when I was occupied on the other side of the island to actually take the opportunity and declare war. Makes some sort of sense, but I don't like it anyway. So religious, let's check our religion here. Why can't... Oh, we can call an omen if we actually had the influence here. We do have... Gonna be able to get some religious advances here as well. Or religious traditions as it's called. So it's like some of these islands you can establish Knossos here, for example. It says we can establish a trading colony. But can we though? Can we though? This little poor boy needs to beat some unfulfilled promises. Ugh. He's gonna be fine, this guy. I mean, he's not going to be fine, but he's going to be fine. So this guy is pretty slow. So I sent him around the whole island. We can import our own fish. Let's move up. Gonna engage this guy as soon as we can. Don't want any more siege ticks than necessary. This is a mountain valley. This hills. This is the capital. So, but we are actually fighting these guys. So we should probably take out them first. Southern boys. I'm gonna have you, when you're done with that fight, swing around. You're going to stand up here in the forest. So if and when there is going to be a fight, we are going to be in an advantage position. So we are victorious. GG. There we go. Gonna kick up the speed here while they are retreating and we are recovering manpower. Are we fine here? We are fine. We could consider recruiting a couple more troops, but we don't have necessarily that much manpower to spare. We have 2,000 negative at this point. So he feels neglected and he's... bleh. That's fine. Religious advanced. So I'm going to apply the supply limit here, because some of the provinces in here is getting quite annoying. So it looks like I'm gonna stay. Actually, can I get there? Oh, that's plains though. I'm gonna I'm gonna have them stuck there, and then I'm gonna take the fight in the plains. I think we'll be fine. We are fine. So, did that mean our general died? Yeah, he did, but not the good one. So it's not the end of the world. You are promoted. Welcome aboard, boy. You can do some reorganization. You need a new high priest. You're it. I think this is the guy. No, it's someone else. Whoever, whatever. Same family of my old general. So should I? Our techs are going quite quick now, I must say. Gonna be on tech 6 in no time here. We're getting a couple of more regional powers up here. Playing with the big boys. So actually can we... yeah, we can take that. Snack on that. Oh, no. Oh. So, yeah, I guess that we're full here now. So you're fine. Let's move back. Can we snack on you now? No. Who are you? Military guy. Oof, we used all our good military guys, so... Army maintenance. Sure, my man. Sure. Let's get that. Sue for peace. There we go. There's the peace. Check the families. Nothing spectacular. So now we have enough money for an omen here. Let's chance it. Pop growth. Alright, that's not too bad, I guess. Shoring up defenses. Manpower is always the best. Manpower is the hardest resource to manage. Now we have a claim on their territory. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, nice. So how's the supply looking? Can I not even go in here? No. Okay. So where are you going? What's your plan here, my dude? Take that back and then leave? Alright. Stand in the forest, farmlands. So you're going there. Means that we can swing around, start sieging the capital, and he can't necessarily hurt us. It's gonna be a fight here on the right. We are standing in the hills. We have a better general. We have, I would say, better troops. We have more spearmen. We have primarily spearmen. I think that should be fine. I'm not going to reinforce that. Fine. So he's dead. Guess he's getting desperate. He's getting surrounded here. Let's kick up the speed while we finish this off. So apparently I lost my arthritis. No, I didn't. I don't know what I lost, but I miraculously recovered. So that's good. We can export some fish to you. Sure, my dude. Sure. So national freeman output. I'm gonna take that. Shoring up defenses even more. Manpower for us. That's what I like to see. Knossos, you are fine. I could increase my... expand my port here, which is what I'm going to do. How about that expanded walls, by the way? I don't think there's any maintenance for forts. So why not use it? I mean, I'm not necessarily feeling that threatened, but I can expand palaces, like build palaces here now in... I think I can just piece him out. So that's it, guys. We've unified Crete. Knossos. There we go. That looks beautiful. We are unified here. Everyone loves me, and everyone doesn't love me is going to get killed. So you better like me. So saffron, sure. I'm gonna export my saffron. So that's it. That's sort of a mini let's play, I guess, of the patch, or the, why am I calling it patch? It's a fucking mod of the mod. It unified the island. We have, that's a nice port here. We can build a temple here as well. We can build in our, let's take a look around our nation here, by the way. In Knossos we can make a palace here, which I don't think is a bad idea. We have, this is like one of the places we actually do have citizens in. As you can see, it's the second biggest after Knossos, so we should build a palace here. Gonna expand the temple as well. Right. So, does that mean we're the biggest? Come on, say we're the biggest. Come on, yeah, we're the biggest. By 4. We're bigger than Ebla. So yeah, and could consider to expand our influence into the islands here of the Aegean Islands, or take Rhodes. Because if I take Rhodes, perhaps if I take Rhodes, I will have close diplomatic relations, so I can expand into Cyprus. Because if I have Cyprus, I will have my hand on some juicy copper. Can't even declare war on them if I wanted to. Papa is too far away. That's the story of my life, I guess. Papa is too far away. Anyway, Knossos is unified and it looks beautiful. Everyone likes it. Could take the Peloponnesos here as well. There's no, I don't think there's any formable nations, unfortunately. I can do some Hellenic, pre-Hellenic stuff. Troy is still gone. That's sad. How sad is that? So we are considering going for more expansion, or calling the series here, I guess. This is a, I'm gonna keep an eye on this mod because it seems to be pretty interesting. With some more, I mean, that's a base complaint. With some more flavor, events perhaps could be cool, especially for the nations that are recommended, right? There are a couple of nations that are recommended here at the start that are, they can have some influence or some flavor events. That would be kind of cool. But aside from that, I think the mod is looking really cool. And I do like all these small provinces because you have to zoom in, and it's the same when I play CK2. I can't play like baseline CK2 anymore because I like the, what's it called, the historical, somewhat more historical map, the hip mod, because it adds so much more detail to the map, right? It's such a better map than the baseline CK2. where the provinces are like big blocks, not these fine-tuned islands. And I gotta give it to the mod creators who made this map. You can imagine like how much research it's been going into giving all these places their unique names. Like, how insane is that? Maybe maybe some of them are actually made up, or how, I don't know how historical they are. But anyway, it's a great job making that mod, and I do like this religion. Baseline religion in Imperator is just picking one omen every 5 years and stabbing a pig whenever you can, if you have the influence for it. How does that make any sense, by the way? Having to... Why are you using political influence to stab a pig? I guess the high priest is actually part of the government, so he has to do some sacrifice to the gods and stuff like that, so maybe you can justify it in that way. Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna call this episode here, and I know this one is slightly shorter, but I'm gonna call it here, and then I'm gonna think about actually continue expanding my influence and trying to get my hand on some copper so we can make some different units. But thanks for watching. This might be the end of this series. You can let me know if you want me to continue. Otherwise, I'm gonna start another Let's Play on something else. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, see you in the next one.